All right, take two. See if the internet will hold up this time. Play some VTMB. All right. Did they do the dashboard? All right. New game again. Directly to the sheet. Ventrue. Male. No history. Charisma. Oh no, I had appearance. Charisma. Here, let me just look at my chart here. Two intelligence. Dodge, subterfuge. Security. These three. Dominate. Jake. Watch the intro for the third time.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. but as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
I wonder if Rodriguez just saved my life. Like, he saw the unrest that was about to happen, and he said, okay, he lives.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
WASD to move. All that's good. Sensitivity's still a little high.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
What happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
Alright, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I like it where I am. At least I'm out of that theater.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. You're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I mean,
Alright. You go down there casual way. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Alright. Yep, blood is for my spells or whatever. Vampire powers. F is to grab. Press F before he dies. Yummy. Give him a little suck.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great, when do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, when we get inside, we'll head upstairs. Meet up. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
You do that. At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key, default E, to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive. That is, it will look different depending on the object you can use. In this case, the door can be opened. Press space to jump. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up to the walkway above. Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feats scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you'll see a use icon appear for it when you are close enough, and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Press the use key to pick up the lockpick. Gained a lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
So what's up?
The Sabbat got
Hey, what's up, P-Daddy?
Here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Nice animations.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Yeah, my character's like in that funky pose, like just looking like a goofball. One sec, I'm gonna move my chat to this monitor, I think. It'll be more noticeable here. Alright. I'm on it. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, default L. The quest log contains info about your quests, as well as any notes and instructions you will need to complete them. Jihad for beginners? A vicious vampire faction known as the Sabbat has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain entry into the office. When a door is locked, you'll see this use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick. When you see this icon, press the use key to try to lockpick it. Once you begin lockpicking, you will see this bar represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you'll be able to pick it. Success.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Amarilla? So they're like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright, so what's next?
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. The icon on the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. Current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Okay. The Masquerade is a code of secrecy that hides vampire existence from humankind. Violations of the Masquerade will lead to ambush attacks from human vampire hunters and scorn, contempt, or worse from your fellow kindred. If you lose all Masquerade points, you will lose the game.
What? You give it up? Look
What?
around a little, come on.
When you read a note, you will see this use icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers, and letters. To read the note, press the use key. To return to the game after reading the note, press it again. Blood buff's kinda OP, or it was. It boosts your stats a considerable amount. If you find you can't lockpick something, often blood buffing yourself. Okay, yeah, I saw Dan doing that, so I'll keep that in mind. Password Chop Shop. When you can use a computer, you'll see this use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of the menus and commands you can use. I remember the computers in this game were like Linux. Or some shit. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking a combination of wits and computer is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You'll be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater, you will be successful. I do like actually typing in and interacting with the computers though. I love when games have that. I'll try and hack it because that might give me experience. Safe door is unlocked. Yeah, I agree with you. Like when you're actually typing stuff, it's pretty cool. But I don't think in real life you have to type quit to leave the computer. When you approach a container, you will see this use icon. Press the use key to open it. If it's locked, you can try to open it with your lockpick. Once opened, your inventory appears on the left side of the screen and the container's contents are on the right. Automated access systems. Key to the stairwell at the back of the chop shop. What? You couldn't hear me before?
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out the top side.
Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons to above your inventory list to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a keyring. Most keys, once used, will not be needed again and removed. Some doors have magnetic locks and cannot be picked open. They must be opened with the appropriate key card. Okay, keyring. Wallet, $0. Your wallet is empty, baby. You're so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. Damn, I just got dissed. Tool of the trade for locksmiths and burglars. A lockpick is used to push the pins inside a lock into their correct position until the lock is open. It takes a lot of experience to use these well. Too real, man. Too real. Fists. Weapons. Light clothing. This is the most basic and unrestricted clothing. Examples would be t-shirts, khakis, sundresses, and pleated skirts.
I'll wait. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
Sorry about that. What's the button for... I forgot the, oh, Z. Get him, Jack. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. He's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Back in a minute. Give me that ass. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If humanity gets too low, you'll begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you are around humans. As a Ventrue, you have a more refined taste in blood. If you feed on bums or prostitutes, you stand the chance of vomiting up all the blood that you drain from them. Ventrue gain no blood from feeding on rats. Oh, this tastes like shit. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to... You have killed your victim. Dang it, I forgot to press F again. I was holding it.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Don't worry, Parker. Veteran gamer here. Let me get a drink. One sec. Some milk for my cookie. Homeless and bones drain near instantly in some cases, so be ready. I don't know if it's intended or not. It's probably intended, but I'll be careful. My clan won't live on something as dirty as rat blood.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway.
I can see why. I'm not down with rodent myself.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Parker, have you ever had Tiff's treats? Cookies? Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You can crouch by pressing the crouch key, default control. Oh, dude. It's so good. It's like the perfect cookie taste. I always just get like a dozen chocolate chip. Ooh. It's the first time I've ever actually gone to a store just to buy cookies. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you're completely safe, yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you're detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Alright. Let's go sneak by this dude. Let's go see if this bomb has more blood. Oh, no it doesn't. Damn it. The heck was that noise? Which way am I going? Don't see me, sir. Can I jump? Please don't see me, please. You've been detected. Bullshit. Whoa.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
So I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind. See ya.
Go get him.
To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fist, press the melee weapons key, default F1, until your fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Pressing the attack key, default left click initiates your attack. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate your attack. Try different combinations of moving and attacking in the upcoming battle. You can also block your enemy's attacks by pressing and holding the attack mode key, tab, To put your fists away, press the holster weapon key, H. Tab? Hold on. This was made in the time when they didn't have middle mouse buttons. Oh, it's secondary attack. Yeah, I'll just do mouse 3. I'm gonna go beat that ass. Come here, bud. I don't think he's facing me. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, bitch. Oh. Oh, nice. You've just picked up a tire iron. To equip this weapon, press the melee weapons key until the tire icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, then click left mouse. This icon indicates the weapon that you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicating your current reserve of ammunition. Later on in the game, you'll find armor to protect yourself. Equip it in the same way. You have to equip armor? Like every combat? Eh?
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show up in different colors, and when using higher resolutions, different fonts that are indicated below.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
This guy sounds really convincing. With me at your side, you may have a chance. You will show me the way out. No, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. You want that? This seems more like me right here.
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more the merrier. Disciplines are your vampiric powers and cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. An innate ability common to all vampires is Blood Heal, which heals you. This icon indicates the power you have currently selected. There are two kinds of disciplines: passive disciplines that directly affect you, and targeted disciplines that directly affect your enemies. Blood Buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select blood buff and use the power key. Right click to activate it. Blood buff gives you a temporary bonus to all of your physical attributes. It's useful in a variety of situations like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult. In Elysium areas, you can use blood buff while picking a lock only. Okay. That gives me 4 lock picking. Venture have 3 unique disciplines. Dominate, the ability to bend people to your will. Fortitude, preternatural toughness and constitution. Presence, the mystical projection of personality inspiring fear and awe. Fortitude is a passive discipline. It is also time-based. Once activated, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Use of Fortitude is not a Masquerade violation. There's a Sabbat guard up ahead. Use Fortitude to armor yourself and kill him. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Fortitude and use the power key to activate it. Fortitude is most effective when used with another weapon. After activating the discipline, equip your tire iron and attack him. Oh, wrong one. Fortitude. Hey. What's up? What's up? Oh. What's my holster button?
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. You'll come to an elevator around the way.
Meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Presence is the power to mystically project your personality. Presence is a passive discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer. Use of presence is not a Masquerade violation. There is a Sabbat guard up ahead. Use presence to frighten and then kill him. Scroll the mouse wheel to select presence and use the power key to activate it. When close to you, the guard should lose his combat effectiveness. Presence is most effective when used with a weapon. Oh, that's weird. I have to, like, put my weapon away and then... Oh, jeez. It's not working. Dominate is the vampiric power to bend others to your will. Use of Dominate is not Masquerade violation. 2 guards up ahead use Dominate to incapacitate them and then kill them. You have level 2 Dominate, known as Brain Wipe. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Brain Wipe. Move nearer to the guards and use the power key. Brain Wipe is an area of effect discipline. Both guards, being fairly close together, will become mesmerized. Equip your tire and iron and kill them. Mesmerized. That wasn't very long. How the hell do I hit this guy? They always counterattack. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you'll see this use icon. To pick up an object, press the use key. To throw it, press the attack key. Thrown objects make noise and can be used to distract your enemies. There's a Sabbat vampire up ahead guarding the exit. Crouch. Find an object you can pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract him. Once he's away from the exit, sneak through the room. Oh, that's Source Engine stuff.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Alright. You've just been given a 38 revolver. To equip the 38, press the ranged weapons key. Left click to fire, press the attack key. And then left click to fire, press the attack key. Some weapons, but not the 38, have an alternate firing mode, such as automatic fire. Press the attack mode key, default tab to toggle it. Ranged combat, a combination of perception and firearms, is a feat that affects how well you shoot a gun. When you equip a gun, you will see the ranged combat cursor. Its spread and the speed at which it focuses is a direct result of the value of your ranged combat feat. There are some bottles on a crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and use the attack key. Oh boy. That's my aim. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Pop these fools.
Where you going, man?
Baseball bat.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
You can run up to humans and interact to drain them in combat. Keeps your blood full. Can be difficult without unarmed skill. Gotcha. So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
I will, but I would like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Whoa. You just 360 on me? I'll see you there after I got a good day's sleep. Need blood. And I got some experience. 2 experience. What can I use that for? Oh, all this stuff. 8, 4. Okay, definitely not enough. You've received 2 experience points. By pressing the character editor key, you can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your available experience pool. Prince LaCroix has arranged for you to use a cameraless safe house in Santa Monica as your haven. Here you'll find some essentials such as your computer. So it begins. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled, Mercurio. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Oh, I should have done next. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Hold on. Hold on just 1 second here. 1 sec, guys. I gotta do something. Okay, we're good. No, silly. Alright, 3. Kilpatrick's Crime Putter. From Arthur at dirtcheapinternet.vtm. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter, you can find almost anyone with a record, or putter. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Hey, welcome to town, says Mercurio. Come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street at number 4. Walk to the end of the alley and put my building. And my building is the next one on the right. The opening, a friend. The game begins, a pawn is moved. Alrighty then.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dub of Night. The only
Got the
way to
cash.
spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one?
Ooh.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Deb.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again, and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report this stuff in the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving
It's like
space
listening to a
technology
flat
to
earther
Americans
trying to
in the 50s.
justify their point.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Move versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say, hot.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to
Friggin'
a taste test
Chicken.
between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products.
Chicken flavored products.
Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure. Seriously, drop these up your
Here, try this one.
Hey. Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy fuck. Fuck, that's good. What the fuck is this shit? 9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC. Say goodbye to yellow teeth and spots in your dirty dishes.
It's incredible.
Look at that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates?
Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt, now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens your
Ancient
teeth.
Egypt.
Patented time-release spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease and remain on the plate to be absorbed into your food to clean your teeth while you eat. Dazatron, the dishwashing detergent of the future for cleaner plates and whiter teeth. Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer.
In a world where people live and die.
What?
You think you can just go in there and handle this by yourself? If that's what it takes. He was about to meet his greatest foe.
Kill them all! All of them!
And a girl. Hello.
Hi.
And a comic relief sidekick who won't make it to Act 3.
I picked the wrong month to cancel my life insurance.
No, don't say that. You're gonna make it.
Yeah, that's what that reminds me of.
Movie that was slightly popular, and what's her name?
Oh, what's it
From
called?
That show you sometimes watch. In a movie with 2 spectacular CGI battle sequences.
Like he was just completely making it up as he went. I forget what that's called.
No choice but to see this film. See it because it's a movie, and all your friends are going. In theaters Friday and on DVD in 3 months.
Like those episodes where he just did the fake commercials that he just made up.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to
Oh,
this
this
whole radio thing,
I think this is
you're
it.
listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night
Deb of
with you
Night.
and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is,
Okay, so yeah, this is not new. Cool. Okay. Huh? Oh god. Please. Okay. Please open. Pill bottle. Man, I live in a shithole. Normal watch. This is just like the bed in the intro. Like I was about to bang a girl on like the stained bed without a mattress. Or like without a cover on the mattress. It's freaking gross.
Emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile.
That's creepy.
Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating...
Okay. Head out. Difficulty of 5. I think with blood buff I was at 4, so. LA Sun, Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Oh crap. God dang it. These freaking controls. In this dude's apartment, huh? Oh god. Yeah, what the heck was that? You just try and walk through and they're like, no.
You got some change, mister?
Get a job, pissant. You're not exactly what I wanted, but choosers can eat beggars. Give me that blood. Oh yeah. Dang it. Rejected. Oh god. I need a highborn. Oh, that'll be cool. You'll get to see whatever's different then. I think that was Mercurio. Alright. Where do I live? Down this nasty alleyway. In my shithole apartment.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
This guy sounds very Cali. What's your name?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Nice to meet you, Trip.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yeah, what's there to do around here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
I see. I'd like to buy something.
Alright, here's what we got today.
This looks to be a class ring. Oh, class ring. Go north, Briatech Iguanodons. Or a normal watch. Replica of a much nicer watch. What you got, dude? Look at all this stuff. There's some nice speakers there. All he's gonna sell me is a watch and a ring. She looks a little higher born. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I'll scream.
I'll scream. Tattoo. Oh. Devil's brand tattoo, professional body piercing. That's what I need.
Yes. Is there something I can help you?
Oh, now this is the type of guy I need. What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Meet me in the alley. You just want to admire me. What is that weird text at the bottom?
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
I'll meet you there.
The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
So the weird scrawly text, that's
I'm
dominate?
going to need a shower.
Yeah, you are after I'm done with you, big boy.
Oh, Moopsie is going to be so upset with me.
We all know anyone with that accent.
Good luck finding a bidet around here.
What? Anyone with that accent is rich. Oh, is this my house? Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha, Parker. Pull up on blood.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Ooh, mama!
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
I don't think so. That is overpriced.
Need something, pal?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
Oh. What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on. Oh, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man.
This guy's eyes.
Come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
He's like, alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Are you a vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you're a ghoul. What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man.
Jeez, oh man.
Ooh, watch out.
Ooh, watch out. You seem to enjoy it.
It's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What? Why were you doing that? Who was this nasty dude?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
So what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
See you around.
Crab nipple this and crab nipple that.
Look at all these bums. Get a job.
I don't think so, buddy.
Guy looks like an LA cop in the 90s.
No speak English.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'll not be seen, nor will I wait.
All right, go on back.
That's what's up.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
There's this girl over there. I think she's gonna die.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake.
But
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
Okay. I got you.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
What happened? Stay with me. You're gonna live. Stay with me, damn it. Don't you leave on me. Sorry, I can't help you. Maybe my blood can save you. Whoa. Whoa. You like that? Best cure in the world. You alright?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Nothing, I'm just a nurse.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Well, that's not the same thing as siring, is it? For siring, I'd have to bite her, I think. Or something. That's what happened in the intro. Look, forget about this and don't say anything. You'll be fine.
I feel like I know you.
Unless this is gonna come bite me in the ass and I just got the bad ending.
Been here.
I am a vampire. Yeah, no. I really must be going now. Can I... Whoa. These doors. Oh my god, whatever. Bad ending. Restart game. Hey, do you know how to read this, P Daddy? You're a doctor, right? Medication, aggressive feelings. Okay. Administration. This looks like a good place to get up to no good. Computers for Grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer, Chip. The enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. You see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. So is this one of those, is it the way it works in this game, I should save this for the harder to unlock levels? Or could I just use it now? Email. Password accepted, Lakers. A little help. Red Dingo. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to Controlled Substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks. F-Dog. Yo mama from Fred Dingo. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. F-Dog. Oh shit, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. What? Personnel. Phlebotomist P. Bill Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. Nice. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Billy. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. St. Martin M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. They have research and skill requirements. Some won't work when the skill in question is too high or low, and you have to meet the research requirements to even use them. Ideally, I think one should use them at the highest you can get with the book still being viable so as to save more XP. Well, I don't know when they're viable and when they're not. I don't want to like look everything up like that, though. Roberts D. has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. God damn it. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology suggest termination. Oh god. It's messed up. What's help do? Type list to get the available menus and commands. Oh, that's like there, I guess. Pull up the book again. There it is. Uh-oh, Parker. And I don't want you to get out of med school just to get arrested immediately. Room 4. Oh yeah, give me some of those pills. It's the good stuff. Oh, Malcolm. Or I can do that. Whoops. Morphine. Skill 2. Panacea. Tonight. P. Bennis. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test, please. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Oh boy. Okay, Parker, I'll do that. That's good, though. Trina. Malcolm, do you think you'll be available or able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? So needy. No wonder. No wonder. Alright. I will do that then. Hippocrates. Poe, ruptured organs, internal bleeding, critical. Kilpatrick, severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes, simplex 2. Diagnosis: frequent bouts of sexlexia. What is that, P Daddy? What is that, Dr. P Daddy? Donuts and orange juice? That doesn't sound so bad, does it? I guess it is a little bit of a funky combo, but that sounds kind of good to me, not gonna lie. What is sexlexia? Googling this. Oh, it's Urban Dictionary. A very sexy learning disorder. The inability to learn any subject taught by a ridiculously hot teacher. And it's from Futurama. Okay, I guess it's just a Futurama thing. Alright. Sexlexia, that's an interesting one. Barber, diagnosis: chronic marboperitis, uncurable. Let's see what that one is. Marboperitis. Okay, that doesn't exist. They're just saying random words. Oh, come on, man. You can treat yourself to a donut here and there. Menu. Quit. How do I quit? There we go. So we found out that Mr. Doctor is cheating. And I'll read the book now. Stats increased. What did it increase? Computer? So now I have a hacking of 3. Locked.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
You, Malcolm? Your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Divorce is expensive. All I'm asking for is a few bucks.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Oh, you just confirmed it. Then I'll go forward that email from Paige to Trina at sol.vtm.
Wait now. What do you want?
Wait, that's the only option I have? $75? Like, I'm gonna ruin your life, but not if you give me 75. 75 big ones.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox. Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and give my address while I'm at it. Put it in the mailbox after I blackmailed you. And the apartment's over the pawn shop, Doctor.
Nurse.
Yeah.
I'll be in the bathroom.
Let's see, what's my character's intelligence? He's not dumb either. Yeah, it's like big city doctor. Hey, hit me with 75 big ones, pal. Blood bank downstairs. 13 stimulants in every bottle. Perfect. 13 yellow snow. Sex. Triple team. Dirty Sanchez. Those are my kind of drinks. Liquid demon seed. This is even worse. Slobber it down. Jesus Christ. Babalu, seed, ecstasy, rondo, dank stank. Can I buy these? Nope. Nine? Okay, no getting in there. Vandal. This guy looks a little weird.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I require a finer vintage than the swill of most others drink.
I can accommodate a refined palate.
Let's see what you got. Blood pack.
Now serving number 26.
Blue blood pack.
Number. No. Queen bitch would say no to that. Yeah. No.
Okay,
Queen
can you
bitch
shut up,
would
dude?
say no to that. Yeah. No.
A bag of blood from only the
Queen bitch
finest
would say
human
no to
specimens.
that.
Drinking it restores blood points. Oh my gosh, shut
Wouldn't
up.
like that, Queen bitch. Queen bitch would say no to that. Mustn't do it. Must do it. Yes.
Creepy. Stethoscope. Don't those sell for a decent amount? Those aren't cheap. Santa Monica Blood Bank. Freezers. Password is required. Skill 3. Eesh. Oh, still worked. Ambrosia. Temperature. Okay, it just tells me what they are. Passcode. Error retrieving data. Contact administrator. Okay, baited. This is where that creepy guy is. Locked. Laundry. Looks breakable. Maybe not. Oh, crouch? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll check that out in a sec. Only use blood packs for dire combat versus supernatural. There's a limited supply and you can always just drain the humans you're fighting. Okay. Oops. Is this the 9? Yeah. Bobcat 1993 is a veteran at this game. Password. I don't know. God damn it. Maybe I should play Half-Life 2 again, man. God dang it. Maybe I can do Half-Life 1 and 2. I barely remember 1. Okay, let's go check out what this is. Morgue. God, you have to be like a surgeon to open these. Jesus Christ. There's nothing in them anyway. Ooh. Wait, nothing? Come on. The morgue. Cowbell. A Bobo G. Wound suggests subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Yeesh. Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. So that's like a death by vampire, I guess. Hawkzz D. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. Alright. What was the point of that? Oh, so we're back here. This was locked before. Malcolm's office key. I think I lockpicked that, so we're good. We already checked that computer. Already blackmailed the doctor for 75 bones. We didn't go up yet. About to run out of blood at this rate. Nice. Maintenance. Damn it. I can open it, but I had to use all my blood. Ah, perfect.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Give me your keys and leave me alone. But I belong here and I need your keys. What?
You can let yourself out.
Thanks again. Pizza. Pizza, donuts. There's your donuts, Prosy. Hey Jason, can you reset Malcolm's password for me? He wants it set to Panacea. Ventru doesn't get fucked. CIS. Computer info systems. Nice office. No windows. Shitty decor. $10 wood chair. CS door. XZPP. Wow, that was actually kind of tough. I just hacked this. Oh, maybe I don't know it. Skill too low. Oh, it's a 4. I thought it said 3. Well, I have enough blood for one more buff. I think it gave me what I needed. Nope, it didn't raise hacking. Prescriptions. Medical safe. God dang it. 5. Ah, what the shit? Why did he attack me? Maintenance room key. Oh, dominate wears off. Okay. Optometry. Controlled substance camera disabled. For security purposes, all other cameras have automatically been enabled. Oh, oh, I think I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Please don't shoot.
Come out with your hands up!
Not looking.
Come out with your hands up!
Later. Ah, yes, yes. So we've got like A, B, C, D. We'll just go out over here. Oh, is this the hospital again? No, this is my place. Oh yeah, my 75 bucks. Maybe that guy called the cops on me. Zero unread. I need to go to the posh guy again. Okay, cop's gone.
Where is that damn tow truck? I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me? I'm going to need a shower. Good luck finding a bidet around here. Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around here? Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around here?
Nice. Doesn't give me too much, does he? Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains were found on the Santa Monica Pier. Perhaps you should look into this. The Regents Riddle. M. Strauss, the Tremere Regent, has invited you to his home in downtown Los Angeles. You need to find him. His invitation left a cryptic riddle which reads, blah blah blah. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Prince Lacroix dictated, so I gotta find Mercurio as well. Bail bonds, Sunco gasoline. Maybe that's where that guy is. Brothers Salvage Smoke Shop. Surfside Diner. The Asylum. Parking Garage. Santa Monica Pier. Devil's Brand Tattoo. Medical Clinic. Seymour's Coffee. Gallery Noir. Trips Pawn Shop. Apartments, Santa Monica Suites, Gimbals Prosthetics, and Foxy Boxes? What the hell is that? We are moving. Seymour's Coffee Shop is moving into a new location on the main boulevard in Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us soon. I think this is where Mercurio was. You're entering an Elysium, domain of a powerful vampire. Not bad. Bloody though.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Jesus. What happened?
What is this lump?
Yeah, I know,
My
Parker.
rib?
That's why I laughed.
Holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You don't have the
Hold on.
astrolite?
You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
In the pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I already have some. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
You're welcome. I'll come back when I have the astrolite. Goodbye.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. Let's see if this guy is blooded up again.
Where is that damn tow truck? I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me? Good luck finding a bidet around here. Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around here? The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Yep. Oh man. Let's see Seymour's. So you said down the street through the parking garage. Beach access. Ooh, mama.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Those jiggle physics. Oh, crap.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Oh, may as well get my money's worth. Come here, baby. Oh, yeah.
Not here. It's too public.
Oh.
We need our privacy, sugar.
Need company?
Maybe in the parking garage. Come here, good looking.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar. Okay, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Got.
How'd you like that? Look, she looks like she has a dick. What did I just do?
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I'd seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. Like something was watching me.
Monk ass.
Badge today. There was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Forget it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Ted. Ted's a fucker. Let's see what she says now.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Oh, she doesn't remember me. But she was my first time. Not memorable at all. I think that's part of the whole vampire sucking blood thing, though.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How'd you know I was
Never
looking for
mind.
someone?
You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, what's new? Thanks.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about it.
Oh, it's Nigel Thornberry.
You know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business.
Same
No
nose.
reason to hassle the weaklings.
See any thugs coming through here carrying bats?
Now, you should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty-looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Cool. Now, who are you guys exactly?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Nigel. No, is that common?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally
How does
screwed.
everybody just know I'm a vampire? Just literally everybody. I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
For starters, what clan are you?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell
Oh,
anyone's
okay.
talking about.
This guy doesn't seem experienced,
I'd like to
though.
know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How'd this happen to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. But I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Myself. Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Are all these others here thin bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities.
Sabbat.
They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids' gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Any idea where I might begin looking for information?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do. He's pretty jacked. Looking good, E.
You have me. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
I'm sure that was a whole bunch of foreshadowing or spoilers or something. Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
You tell me my fortune, I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
100? I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone
Mercurio?
wolf. All others, tread carefully.
Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Maybe I haven't met that yet. So I can trust Mercurio. What's gonna happen in the next few nights?
The Crimson Sheep. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
You're goddamn right. Who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. Tea, for example.
That would be actually a cool emo, like a hawk with the Heisenberg hat. The top hat thing. Any advice at all? Something that's gonna save my life?
Don't open it.
Okay. In 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
So am I gonna win after all is said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Is that like a little jab from the devs? Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Tragedy. Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
It was you, Parker! Only in the movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand, Copper? It's gonna be okay, champ.
Tragedy.
Evening.
You see some guys come here with bats?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
That's all then, folks. Oh, that's mean. Right, thanks.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
Can he not now? Can vampires not swim?
Be my guest.
Oh, yeah, right. The sunlight thing. Well, now he can do the Crack of Dusk, right? Yeah, the whole sunlight thing kind of sucks.
Help you?
Let me in.
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
I'll remember that, thanks. Here for the Astro. What? 294 kg. What is this even used for? How much is that in pounds? £650. Is this for the Hulk or something? Oh, you use it for lifting? Okay, explain the move that you use with this thing. What do you do with that? Oh, you know what I do? I put my dick in that hole and I just do dick ups. That's what I do. Tie a rope through the hole and put it on a pulley? Hold it with 2 hands and do a hump motion. Oh, I see. Surf's up. 1 email. Hang 10. Keep your board riding smooth. Shark Lube keeps your board riding smooth when things get wet. Ooh. Surf report. Malibu. 2 to 3 feet, occasional larger sets, water temperature 62. 3 to 4 feet, good. Water temperature 63. 2 to 3 feet, riptide. 3 to 4 feet. 5 to 6 feet, great conditions. Okay, nice. Glad I went through that. There it is.
Yeah, you look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me,
This guy's twitchy.
I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
I'm looking for Astrolite. Got any?
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I've really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
The Astrolite is perfect for me.
Explosive. Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
May want to watch the news tonight.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record.
Going fishing.
I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
I don't have any money.
You mean you've been wasting my time? I fucking hate that shit.
Come on.
Get out of my house before I feed your broke pale ass to my dogs.
Damn it. Okay, we'll have to do this a different way.
Be done here.
Perfect.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
I'm ready to pounce. What? He just annealed me. Oh, Jesus. That hurts. Let me see what my powers do again. So I have command, target sinks into a mesmerizing trance or starts to dance for about 15 seconds. All enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. Fortitude. Yeah, branching ways to beat missions that don't fucking work. I'm ready to beat some ass. 100. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Jesus. I'm gonna leave him alive. I like him. Send him a message. Oh, maybe I can drain on this guy over here. Coming for that ass. Man, this guy's got that good blue blood. Let that be a lesson, asshole. Right every night when he goes to sleep, he's gonna remember me. Alright, got what I came here for. He is interested in knowing what Thin Bloods are. He knows only that his sire Lily told him before he, or what his sire Lily told him before he parted ways with her. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. You retrieve the astrolite from Mercurio. Gruesome remains were found on the Santa Monica Pier. And then M. Strauss. I think this is the pier here. Okay, cool. I just didn't know how much blood he was going to give me, but apparently a lot, so next time I'll do that. Adam Liotta, Psychic. Games. Activision River Raid. Blood Quest, Pitfall, Call of Duty Pinball. Rampage? Oh, this game was so cool. It's not ripped in half. You kidding me? You saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Demon Seed? Oh god. I'm feeling some dank stank myself. I don't know about you. Yeah, Procyon is new, Parker. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Procyon? Okay, so that's the pier. We found the astrolite. It's over here. The other side of the street or city or whatever. Boxy boxes. Can we go in? Nope. What is this creepy twin thing? What? The asylum. I know you're gonna like that place, Parker.
Hey, need a date?
Nope.
Something I can help you with.
How you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Well, he's obviously a vampire. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Out of my way.
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
You see a couple in here a few months ago? Surfer guy, pretty girl?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
You ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Alright. You've retrieved Lily's belongings from the diner. They consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. Receipt for a bail bond. Kilpatrick. Bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. Purse. Photo of a young woman, a barely visible message. On the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica Lily. So that's what she looks like. She's got like a tie-dye shirt on. Okay. What's this freak spouting?
I've seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
Five. Definitely don't have that. Oh yeah, I have a lot of experience now. 8. Can level up security pretty easily. Or I could just do like domination and save up. The target will fall asleep for 20 seconds or longer. I kind of want more security. Can almost get it up again. Oh shit. They saw me lockpicking. I'll just go in here, whatever.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
I'm new around here. I just had a few questions.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Curious about your business.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
So you get a lot of people who jump bail?
Of course. Goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on him.
Vico? So...
It's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe I could find them for you instead.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him, just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I suppose I could, but you better make it worth my while.
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card, that'll let you in.
Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal, what is it?
You heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious, tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Scare you at all?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
If you say so. I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Oh, I guess that's all I have. What? Oh, I need his computer, huh?
It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Mool versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the
Of course
news
it's money.
portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to
Muddy.
pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials.
I don't want to know why
Don't
he's
go
called
anywhere.
Muddy.
I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say?
What was the name? I don't remember.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh,
Damn it, I don't remember the name.
is that week old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken.
Freedom.
What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure.
Arthur, your father wanted me to write
seriously,
you to tell you that he has a boil that is 3 inches across. You really need to come visit and see this thing. Love, Mom. That's nice.
Great chicken right there. What is this?
Some fucking great chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you
I guess we go down the
cat?
list.
Try this.
Holy f***. That's good. What the f*** is this sh**? 9 out of 10
Prostitution.
people preferred friggin' chicken over the
Type
competition.
of bond cash
Why?
paid in full.
that's some
Local
good
girl, friend of
fucking
bondsman who did
chicken.
not know that she was a
I
working
mean,
girl.
Friggin' chicken.
When he picked her up,
Friggin'
has
chicken.
identified
You'll
that she carries a
swear it's
contagious
the best you've ever had.
Totem
You
roll.
love the talking baby
Thank
movie,
you.
and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about.
And
but
it's
now
not
prepare
here.
for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve
Oh, here it is.
Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Bond amount 15,000. Collateral car. Lightning Bird 77. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts.
Dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
You found a reference to Rolf Toten in Arthur's Crime-Pewter. Oh, that's what that is. His car is a red Lightning Bird 77. The license reads Guy Coney. Perhaps you should find his car.
So that girl from accounting used me to...
Looking for a red car. Check out the asylum while we're here too. Smoke shop. What's up?
Good evening to you.
Just looking around, just looking around. Okay. Guess I can't do anything here yet. Yeah, that new content was short-lived, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it. Oh, yay, that guy dancing in the back.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire. I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
You have a name?
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite
There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
The fruits. You're a funny guy. You'll be the first stand-up comedian I've knocked down.
Calm down, Ace. This isn't that kind of establishment. Get out of line again, I'll personally introduce your ass to the sidewalk. Now what do you need?
Nothing. Bye. Alright, I'll go look for that car. Maybe go to Mercurio's. Okay. Tattoo pawn shop. Oh damn, did you die on me? Got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Any that were in my way.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No, sorry, I didn't find it.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
What's the story with this astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What do you know about this warehouse?
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Jeanette?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone
exactly?
else. Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
I know, they didn't tell me about that. They told me that earlier, I would have just offed myself.
Who
Questions
exactly?
about people, yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Said something about blood?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Some other questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players.
Who exactly?
Never mind. Okay. Santa Monica. Know where I can score some guns?
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Specifically?
Alright, good to go. Warehouse being used. Bondsman wants you to locate his bounty hunter Carson. He lives at the Santa Monica Suites, apartment 1. Find a car. Couldn't find anything about it but the pier. The Tremere agent. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. I need a map again. Where's the apartments? Santa Monica Suites, 14. Oh. Three, two, one.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Do you want to shoot things? Oh, nice, the gun one. Using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. Oh. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense like an automatic rifle, only in NA. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no muggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Silver ring. You are not strong enough to move this. Oh, they're talking about the table. Eight. Tattoo parlor key. Nice. Malia. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor. Oh, okay. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Okay. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you?
At the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. Be there in a little while. While searching McGee's parlor, you received a phone call from Stan Gimbel, a maker of prosthetic devices. He's willing to answer your questions about McGee if you go by his shop, which is located at the end of Main Street. Okay. Yeah, this looks nice and safe.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Right, I'll buzz you in.
Thank you. Hello, Gimbel.
Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
That's okay, that smile. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me a little about yourself, Stan.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Wow, you're really funny. Can we get started?
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. He's about to rape me. Yeah. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $14.50. Amputees must wait up front. I don't need to tell anyone. This guy's a human and I'm a vampire. He messes with me, he's gonna get turned into goop. Dad? Under there? Yeah, this seems safe. I'm just gonna keep going forward and not back out the door. Alright, nice. Dungeon. Mattress with a burn hole in it. We're like 3 stories below ground level now. Nice. Super bloody table. Still gonna keep going forward. Not gonna turn around. Make that 4 stories under the earth.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, now how do I open this door?
What are you doing here?
Want some of this, bitch? What's up? What's up? He's hitting me with a like a arm. I should have drank him dry.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
You did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh, no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, I better come back with the police. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice. I can use that as a weapon. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. 6 combat requirement. Everybody in this world sleeps on mattresses that are uncovered. Freaking maze down here. You rescued Carson from the clutches of the deranged Stan Gimble. You should report back to Arthur. Crab nipple! What's this? Oh, it's the gallery. Parking garage for the car, alright. Here we go. Diary. Seems to be a woman's diary. 4:30:03. I met a guy at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I haven't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. I seemed like a prince. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He had no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Ah, the blood bank. Located Lily's journal. I'm going the wrong way for Arthur. I need to go to the alley.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
What's shaking?
Found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
What did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
You haven't paid me for finding Carson yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. About that job.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped
$200,
town or what.
nice. So you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's this guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
What do you do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay. So above the pawn shop,
That's
right?
right. Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
What'd you say about those places up there?
Sure, pal. What is it?
AKA the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
They are shitty places, though. My character's a deadbeat. I think I got security up, so I might be able to pick this. 5? Yeah, if I do blood buff. Puts me at 5. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe it got added with the plus patch I got.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Baby. Peeping, a voyeur's field guide. What? Peeping's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. 3 whole psychologists? Every good voyeur needs to develop a sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing the weight as you walk. Stick to shadows and behind cover. You'll be taping titties in no time. This book raises your stealth skill. If I have any emails while I'm here. LaCroix. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully I can assure you. But for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Okay. No doorknob there. LaCroix has contacted you through email and given you the task of retrieving a pack of werewolf blood from the medical clinic. You've intercepted a message from Mr. Durbin. He's headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments 2A, the residence of a Mr. Milton. He's also expecting a call from someone named Reno. He should report back to Arthur. Yeah, unless I'm like guaranteed to miss something, you don't need to tell me. I'll be pretty thorough. Go get some more dinero.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hey there, Slick.
Hope you slipped into something comfortable.
Got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town. I don't know where he is.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you upset?
Rich now, baby. 465. He's headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments 2A, the residence of Mr. Milton. Even though Arthur has cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Skyline Apartments. I guess I can't do those yet. It must be later. Okay. Medical clinic. Blood bank. Okay, let's do medical clinic and blood bank then. Same place. The movement in this game feels better than PUBG's. Just saying.
Excuse me? No.
How you feeling, hun? Oh, she's gone. Werewolf blood, huh? Yeah. Oh no, Parker, it wasn't like a that was a jab at PUBG. Oh crap. PUBG's movement is horrible. Source 2, baby. Source engine.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
It's okay. The queen bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead, call her.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Go ahead, call her.
Opened.
Don't worry, I won't make too much of a mess.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
You're getting sleepy.
I feel asleep. It's 1969. That's all I know.
What? Hmm. I knew that was there. Lily.
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Hey, I was just knocking. Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Hold still. I'll let you go.
Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Later. Why is my character's face so blue? Feeling better?
It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery.
That's
It was
nice.
euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
That's the beast.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Shh, calm down. It's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad
Rolf.
omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability.
It's a familiar name.
He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to
I'll
him.
go see him. Thank you.
Oh, wait a sec. I don't do rescues pro bono. What have you got for me?
I don't have anything to give.
Forget I asked. Goodbye, Lily. Dang. Oh.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What incident? Nothing happened back there. I was just buying blood.
Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Nothing right now. $15 experience, baby. Let's get some more dominate. Sleep. Suicide. You impose your will on the victim to suffer a fatal fit. Possession. The victim will desperately attack anyone who means you harm for about 30 seconds, until it eventually dies of cardiac arrest. Jesus. That's metal. Okay. I still need the werewolf blood. Where would that be? Maybe it's in one of these. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Werewolf blood. Maybe Vandal has it.
Need a fix?
Say, where do you get your blood from now?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Where should I look?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Fine, I'll check out the asylum. Werewolf blood. Is that in the upstairs?
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Hey, dude, I extorted and gave my address.
I'll be in the bathroom.
Gross. Alright, we'll try and go upstairs again. The blood is not in the blood bank. Hey, what's my new power? Target will fall asleep for 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, I haven't tried this yet. It's just to get around the guard. Ooh, the camera's on there. Back here again. Huh. What the Can't I just incapacitate this guy without killing him? That's what sleep's for. Shit.
Mr. Business, Dell the operator. Dr. Business, Dell the operator.
Dang it. My hacking isn't enough for these. Need hacking 4. Can I level this? Oh. Wits and computer. Oh, I can level wits. Perfect. Dosage. Door unlocked. Cabinet unlocked. Controlled substances camera enabled for security. Okay. Come on, let me up. Why can't I get up here? This guy's nearby. Oh no, he's still asleep. Okay. Yeah, I could do something with the cameras here. Camera. Controlled substances camera disabled. I think that's the one I wanted. Yeah. I see it. Come on. Werewolf blood. Nice. Let's get out of here. Go to sleep. Easy. You have retrieved the werewolf blood from the medical clinic. Put it in your mailbox.
Where is that damn tow truck? I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me? Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around here?
Good God.
The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Give me that rich blood. Okay. Oh, I'll go talk to E. And then I actually remember Dan doing this. I'm gonna go get Mercurio's money too. I remember where it was. I forgot to get it while I was at the house. Okay. Good God. Yeah. Wonder what he'll say this time. Wonder if he'll think he's hot shit this time around. Good news for you, E.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about that. Thanks, E. Good luck.
Lily, where did you go?
Hi.
How'd it go with E?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye. Oh, it's locked now? Dang it. Oh well. Check your email and mailbox. I'm not actually gonna carry out Vandal's mission though. That's messed up. I don't need the blood. Hey, also Trip's got something for sale, right? Guns.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I was wondering if you had heard anything about the serial killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
That's what I heard too.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Nice rhyme. Indeed, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
What do you have to say?
All right, here's what we got today. Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Pick up weapons.
Oh, damn it, who told you that?
Mercurio.
All right. Look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, you know, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal, if you catch my drift here.
I understand.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
And I appreciate your service. You can trust me.
All right. Come and take a look then.
He's got a knife and ammo. Some knives throughout their entire existence are never used for any malicious purpose. This ain't one of them. 6 rounds for the Saturday night special. Hook me up. Melee requirement 3, 4, 6. Damage potential 8. What does all this stuff mean? Feet adjustment? Are they really, Parker? I thought I heard something about that too. Alright, let's see what kind of money I got for my werewolf blood. How dangerous it is to supernaturals. Oh, okay. Okay. $16 damage potential, that's really good. And lethal. So basically these suck. Because of my feet. Yeah, so my fists are still pretty good. Gotcha, Procyon. Or Procyon. How do I say your name? I don't want to just keep saying it wrong if it's triggering you or something. Yeah, I'm just a weak little bitch. Oh, I forgot to check my mailbox, but whatever. Nicely done. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. Alright. We have 5 experience now. $150. A lot of money left lying around. Funny that. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. We gotta find the Tremere agent still. And then Mercurio's warehouse, and that's like it for now. I'm not gonna do this. And so I have to go to the asylum next. And where burns the mystical sun? I don't know where that is. But we'll find it. Oh, what happened? Alright, my game just crashed. One sec. Let me see what's saved. I pressed like F9 and F10 at the same time and game just crashed. Okay, gotcha, Parker. Thanks. God dang it, dude. Pawn shop lodgings. Oh, okay, so it's recent. Maybe it like saved right before it crashed. Get my money. Yeah, all red. $588. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, save file erased. Oh, okay. I guess that is right. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna be my stopping point for tonight. Having a great time so far. The writing in this game's awesome. Voice acting's been good. Combat's wonky as expected. But I like all the like branching dialogue based on your race and your stats and stuff like that. It reminds me of like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Good stuff. I'll plan to play again tomorrow night unless I'm playing PUBG with my friends. If any of my friends want to play, I'm going to be playing that tomorrow night. But if not, we'll continue our playthrough here. Move on to part 2. So anyone who is hanging out, appreciate you being here. Procyon, however you say it. Thank you for the tips and advice. I know you've been pretty quiet, but when you've spoken up, it's been pretty useful. Let me find an outro song to play. Okay.